Have you ever wondered how a Polynesian kingdom in the middle of the Pacific evolved into the 50th state of the United States? The answer lies in the intriguing history of the Hawaiian monarchy. In the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, there lies a cluster of islands that would become a kingdom, a republic, a territory, and eventually one of the United States. This is the story of Hawaii, a place whose history is as unique as its geography. The Hawaiian Islands, isolated from the rest of the world, developed a culture, a language, and a system of governance all their own. The monarchy that emerged was not just a ruling institution, but also a symbol of the Hawaiian identity. It was a monarchy that, against all odds, navigated the treacherous waters of international politics, maintained its independence for a century, and left an indelible mark on the island's identity. However, the story doesn't end there. The tale of the Hawaiian monarchy is one of transformation and adaptation. It's a story that saw a kingdom morph into a republic, then a U.S. territory, and finally a state. It's a narrative that witnessed the rise and fall of a monarchy, the struggle for sovereignty, and the resilience of a culture. But why did this transformation occur? How did a Polynesian kingdom in the middle of the Pacific become the 50th state of the United States? What were the forces at play, both on the islands and thousands of miles away, that shaped this unique trajectory? These are the questions we'll be exploring in this journey through the history of the Hawaiian monarchy. We'll trace the arc of its rise, understand the intricacies of its golden age, and unravel the complexities of its downfall. We'll explore the personalities that shaped it, the events that marked its course, and the legacy it left behind. So hold tight, history enthusiast. This is not just a tale of kings and queens, but also of a people and their identity. It's a story that resonates with the themes of power, culture, and change. Sit back and immerse yourself as we delve into the rise and fall of the Hawaiian monarchy. Our journey begins in the early 19th century with the unification of the Hawaiian Islands under a single ruler, King Kamehameha the Great. This was a time of great change as the islands of Hawaii, once divided, were brought together under the rule of one charismatic and ambitious leader. King Kamehameha, a name that would be etched in history, embarked on a series of conquests that would forever change the face of Hawaiian history. His strategies were marked by a blend of shrewd diplomacy and fierce warfare, a balance that was vital to his success. He began his campaign in his home island, Hawaii, consolidating power and establishing a strong base. From there, he extended his reach, his armies armed with Western weaponry sailing on double-hulled canoes to the neighboring islands. Each conquest was a careful calculation, a strategic move that brought him one step closer to his ultimate goal, a united Hawaii. His tactics weren't limited to warfare, though. King Kamehameha also recognized the power of alliances, marrying into the ruling families of the islands he sought to control. These marriages served a dual purpose, strengthening his ties with the conquered islands and ensuring a smoother transition of power. Once the dust of battles had settled, King Kamehameha set about establishing a monarchy, a centralized system of rule that would ensure the stability and prosperity of his newly united kingdom. He implemented laws, structured a government, and even encouraged trade with foreign nations. These actions didn't just consolidate his power, they laid the foundation for the Hawaiian kingdom's future growth. And so, through a combination of tactical warfare, strategic alliances, and a clear vision for governance, King Kamehameha achieved what had seemed impossible. He united the Hawaiian Islands, creating a kingdom that would endure for over a century. With the Hawaiian Islands united, a kingdom was born. The reigns of Kamehameha II, III, IV, and V marked a golden era for the Hawaiian monarchy. The Kamehameha dynasty, named after the great unifier, Kamehameha I, fostered a period of great change and progress. Kamehameha II, or Liholiho as he was known, ascended the throne in the early 19th century. His reign, though short, was monumental. He abolished the ancient kapu system, a rigid code of conduct that governed Hawaiian life, breaking a centuries-old tradition. A bold move indeed. Then came Kamehameha III, Kauikauli, whose reign was the longest of any Hawaiian monarch. His rule was marked by the influence of Western powers, particularly the United States and Great Britain. Under his reign, the first constitution of Hawaii was introduced in 1840, providing a legal framework for governance and individual rights, a turning point for the Hawaiian kingdom. Following Kauikeauli, Kamehameha IV, or Alexander Liholiho, took the throne. A visionary, he worked tirelessly to reduce the influence of foreign powers, particularly the United States, on his beloved kingdom. This was also a time when Christianity was increasingly becoming a part of Hawaiian life, transforming the spiritual landscape of the islands. Kamehameha V Lot Kapwaiwa succeeded his brother in 1863. He continued the work of his predecessors, fostering international relations and further establishing the governance of the kingdom. He replaced the Constitution, creating the 1864 Constitution, which gave greater powers to the monarch. These four kings, each in their own way, navigated through a period of intense change, incorporating foreign ideas and influences while maintaining the unique identity and culture of Hawaii. They built the foundations of a modern nation, shaping the Hawaiian kingdom into a recognized player on the global stage. Yet, as golden as this era was, it was not without its challenges. The influence of Western powers was a double-edged sword, bringing both progress and conflict. The monarchy had to constantly balance between embracing change and preserving tradition, a delicate dance that would shape the future of Hawaii. This golden age, however, was not to last. The end of the monarchy was triggered by a series of events that began with the death of King Kalakaua. King Kalakaua, the last reigning king of the Kingdom of Hawaii, was a man of grand visions. His reign, however, was marred by controversy, political intrigue, and power struggles. The Western businessmen who held significant influence in the kingdom were not pleased with his rule. In 1887, they forced him to sign the Bayonet Constitution, which severely restricted his powers and extended voting rights to wealthy non-citizens. This was a significant blow to the monarchy. The death of King Kalakaua in 1891 led to the ascension of his sister, Queen Liliuokalani. The queen was determined to restore the powers of the monarchy and drafted a new constitution. However, her efforts were met with strong resistance from the same Western businessmen who had pushed for the Bayonet Constitution. They saw the Queen's actions as a threat to their interests and responded with a coup in 1893. Backed by the U.S. minister to Hawaii and a contingent of U.S. Marines, these businessmen overthrew Queen Liliuokalani and established a provisional government. The Queen, in an effort to avoid bloodshed, yielded her authority under protest, hoping that the U.S. government would restore her to the throne. However, the U.S. government recognized the provisional government and later annexed Hawaii as a territory in 1898. The Queen's attempts to restore the monarchy were in vain. The Kingdom of Hawaii, once a proud and independent nation, was now under the control of the United States. The Hawaiian monarchy, a unique institution in the Pacific, was no more. This marked the end of a significant chapter in Hawaii's history, a chapter that is still remembered and mourned by many Hawaiians today. The influence of the monarchy, however, continues to be felt, serving as a symbol of Hawaiian identity and a reminder of a time when Hawaii was a sovereign kingdom. The fall of the Hawaiian monarchy marked a significant turning point in the history of the islands. This change brought an end to a distinct era, a time when the Hawaiian kingdom was ruled by its own people, under the guidance of their monarchs. We've journeyed from the birth of this unique kingdom, a realm born out of the unity of the islands under King Kamehameha the Great. We've seen the golden age of the monarchy, a period of prosperity and cultural renaissance. We've also witnessed the downfall and overthrow of the monarchy, a time of turmoil and change. The impact of the monarchy's fall was far-reaching. The annexation of Hawaii by the United States in 1898 marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter for the islands. The Hawaiian Islands, once a sovereign kingdom, became a territory of a foreign power. The subsequent statehood of Hawaii in 1959 further cemented its place within the United States. However, it's crucial to remember the island's distinct cultural identity and rich history. The legacy of the Hawaiian monarchy still echoes today in the hearts of the Hawaiian people and the spirit of the islands. In the face of change and adversity, the people of Hawaii have shown remarkable resilience. They've worked tirelessly to preserve their heritage and continue to celebrate their unique culture. The story of the Hawaiian monarchy, with its rise and fall, serves as a testament to this enduring spirit. The history of the Hawaiian monarchy is a fascinating tale of power, influence, and transformation. It's a narrative that delves into the heart of Hawaii, uncovering the island's past and shedding light on their present. If you enjoyed this journey through time, remember to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing historical narratives.